So on this particular problem, a lot of students get hung up on the notation and they don't realize that they've actually just been doing this problem for the last 2 or 3 problems on the assignment. Okay. Um, Remember that f of x equals y. So if somebody gives you something like f of 2 equals 3, what they're really doing is they're giving you an x and they're giving you a y. So they're giving you the ordered pair 2 comma 3. So these are the same thing. They're just different ways of writing it. So what I might do first on this problem is I would take these two ordered pairs and write them as ordered pairs, okay? So h of 9 equals negative 38. That's going to be 9 comma negative 38. H of negative 4 equals 27. Okay, that's going to be negative 4, 27. And now this is what I'm used to. When I have 2 points like this, I know I have to label them x1, y1, x2, y2, and I'm going to get the slope, just like we did on the previous example. So let me write down the slope formula just to ground myself and help me memorize it. All right, so let's go ahead and substitute in. So 27 minus negative 38. So this is actually going to become plus because of the minus and negative. Then x2 is negative 4, and then minus 9. Okay, so we did y2 minus y1 and x2 minus x1. So let's see what we get. 27 plus 38 is 65, I believe. And then this is going to be negative 13. Okay, and I think that's negative 5, you guys. Let me see, 5 times 13? Yeah, because 5 times 12 is 16. Okay, so this is looking good. All right, and you do want to go there. Don't leave it like this, you guys, because it's going to make your life hard doing the math, and it'll mark you wrong in the end anyways for not simplifying. Remember, if you can't find it, just use your calculator. For those of you who have the Casio, what was it, negative 13? There you go. There's your negative 5. Okay. All right, so we have our slope. So now we're going to go to point slope. And we're going to substitute in. Should probably move this up a little bit. I'm going to block this off. Just the front matter. Okay, so y minus y1 equals m parentheses x minus x1. And remember, you can use either one of these points, okay, for your x1 and your y1, you guys. It doesn't matter, okay? In this case, I don't see one being drastically easier than the other, so I'll probably just leave it as is. So here we go. We got y minus y1, which is going to be negative 38. So that's minus negative 38. So that's going to be plus 38. Anytime you have that minus and negative, it's going to be a plus. M we got as negative 5 over here. And then x minus x1, which is going to be. All right, so let's distribute the negative 5 in. So we get y plus 38 equals negative 5x. A negative times a negative equals a positive, and 5 times 9 is 45. Then we're going to go ahead and try to get y by itself. So take away 38. Take away 38. Y, these cancel. So you get negative 5x. And let me borrow or regroup, whatever it's called. So 7. So this will be positive 7. All right, so that's the first part. Now, they won't call it y. It says in the directions, find a linear function h. So instead of saying y equals, that function, we're going to say h of x equals that function. Now let's check it before I move on, make sure it's right, and then we'll do the second part of the directions. Negative 5x plus 7. Oh, they already typed the h of x for you. All right, so we get. Good. Okay, so now for the second part, it says, all right, find h of 8. So if we're looking for h of 8, that means that we are going to substitute 8 in everywhere where we see x. So let's go ahead and substitute it in. So negative 5, instead of x, we're going to put 8. So negative 5 times 8 is negative 40. And negative 40 plus 7 is negative 33. So h of 8, h evaluated at 8 is going to be negative 43. Let's go put it in. Okay. Awesome. Looking good. All right. Hopefully this helps you guys with this problem. Take care.